6 you want to go through.
Anyway.
So. Stay away.
Hold on. Sorry, am I keeping you
No,
from
no,
your
it's a Monty.
slumber? Okay.
Monty. Oh,
Hey everyone, we're here to talk about how to pack for a Disney trip. Whether you are going as a couple or as a family or on your own. I mean, all the power to you. I would totally do that actually. It's important to really plan this out. There's a lot of planning that goes into a Disney trip, and packing is no exception. So what kind of tips do we have?
well, a great tip is packing some snacks. I know it seems simple, but it helps us. We have a 3-year-old boy, so having snacks, especially for the airplane, is very important when you have children on the plane.
Yes, packing snacks. Also because it saves a bit of money. You know, a box of granola bars for $2-3 as opposed to one granola bar for $2-3. And that's an American. So we're Canadian, and that's like $10,000 for a granola bar. Another tip is, back to this, is to pack lighter than you think you need to pack. So anyway, a lot of us are, our dog is just old. Anyway, so a lot of us are guilty for what is going on here? For overpacking, and
Even I am.
I
Last
mean,
time I packed way too much.
well, you know, sometimes you never know, especially if it's your first trip to Orlando. I'm shocked at how many people come back and say, oh my god, it was hot and humid, and yeah, or it rained a lot. Yeah, it does that, like, a lot. I did go in February once, and in 2008, and it was chilly. It was actually chilly. It was kind of cool, but like literally, but
And last time it was really hot.
and last time we went the end of November, and
They weren't expecting it.
it was awfully hot. So
Very.
I mean, you really don't know what to expect sometimes. However, with technology today and the internet giving you everything at your fingertips, plan ahead and
Bring
you know,
sunscreen. I mean,
a hat. You don't really realize it until it's, you know, an hour later after you're at the Magic Kingdom and you're like, ah. And there are no drinks. There are no drinks at Magic Kingdom, so obviously it's the sun. And leave some room for things that you're gonna bring back with you. So the snacks that you're packing will more than likely, you know, leave some room for when you come home, but not a whole lot. So actually plan for the things that you're gonna bring home if you plan on spending money while you're there.
I know I definitely want a lot of t-shirts next time and some mugs, so I'm gonna pack light because a lot of the resorts have laundromats, which is great.
Yes, and that's another thing. Another reason why you should pack lightly is because I'm almost certain that every resort has a laundromat. And what's great about these is that they're fairly simple to use. Last year we were at Port Orleans French Quarter, and I went down there, and there were some other people down there, and they were lovely. We joked around, you know, because I chat people up, but I actually got to look on my phone and keep an eye on the laundry from our hotel room, which was pretty cool. So
And it felt pretty fast.
And that's the other thing. It didn't really take a long time.
No.
Didn't cost a whole lot in the end. Tip that we found to be useful last year was to actually go to your local dollar store, and although they're like $1 or 10 now, but anyway, you find little activities, and honestly, I think I bought probably 15 to 20 of them, and we had a direct flight and we went through every single one of them. So thank goodness that, yeah.
It's fantastic. Our little son loved it. Absolutely
Yeah,
loved
it kept
so.
him quite distracted, and it kept other people around us happy. So while preparing for your Disney trip, I mean, you never know what you're going to need, especially with kids, as far as Tylenol goes or anything of that sort. It turned out that our son was teething terribly.
Yeah, especially at Animal Kingdom. That was
Yep, that was
rough.
day 2 of our trip. It was pretty, it was tough anyway. But the good thing was, and especially because our son's also allergic to a lot of things, we brought things with us, but we actually found that there are a lot of stores, especially in each of the resorts,
Very
that
convenient.
yeah, they have little shops where you can purchase, and I mean that's if you need it.
We were even running out of baby wipes and picked up baby wipes. At the
Yeah, we picked
store.
up baby wipes at one point, actually a couple times.
It's a little pricey, but it's worth it because it's right there. Emergencies. Each resort has a store. You can buy medication and even diapers.
Yeah, and that way you don't have to worry about overpacking. Yeah. Also, you never know what could happen while you're there. I'm just saying. So, you never know what kind of medication you're going to need, or if you run out of something, or if your toothbrush falls in the toilet for some reason. I don't know. Anyway,
Also, if you don't hit up when you're going on a trip and you can't hit up the duty frees, a lot of the convenience stores have alcohol like liquor, wines.
yeah, the liquor wasn't too badly priced considering.
Oh, the Fireball was what, 12 or 15?
$13. 12 or 15? That's like such a big jump in
Sorry.
numbers.
Sorry.
It's like 12 or 75, well, give or take.
It was a great deal, anyways.
It was good. Well, I'm just thinking back to like when when we were in Vegas and we bought liquor there. It was actually cheaper at Disney World.
Yeah.
Maybe because they know that some parents really need it at the end of the day. Let's be real, okay? We're not gonna lie. A hairdryer, but the ones that they provide at the hotels are not the greatest. So, not for me anyway. I got a lot of hair, so it's just not my cup of tea. We'll say, but for me personally, I make the room for a blow dryer, flat iron. Yeah, is there much of a point with the humidity? But you never know.
Especially if you're gonna go somewhere nice in the evening.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
Grand
not as
Floridian or date night, which we're gonna be doing.
yeah, it's not as
On the
bad at
boardwalk,
night.
so.
With the humidity, depending on the time of year anyway. And from last year with our packing and to this year, because last year we had a stroller with us, we had a car seat
We
with
had a lot.
us, we had a large suitcase, we had 3 carry-ons plus my purse plus a diaper bag. Anyway, we were the couple that everybody would come up to and go, "Do you guys need a hand?
Which they were fantastic about.
Do you guys need a hand? You look like," and we were like, "What?" Because our kid was teething, and
Yeah.
by the end of the week when I had my concussion, it was just like it was.
Cast members were amazing.
So it's, yeah, I mean the staff's great. The cast members are really great about that. But your 3rd day or whatever, depending on how long you're there for, you'll find that it's so much better when you pack lighter. And don't forget to put an extra outfit in your carry-on just in case.
Yeah, that's a good.
Those of you who don't know about this, when you get your Magic Express tags in the mail, if you're staying at the resort, you get them ahead of time and you put them on your bags that you are checking in, and they will go straight to your room.
The best service I've had from any kind of hotel.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
There are a million other things I'm sure that we'll think of later on, but that's the gist of it anyway for anybody who is curious about this and who should learn from our mistakes. Whether
Yes.
you have a child that has their molars coming in just the week that you're on vacation, but not when you get back. Convenient. So, yeah, or if you're single or with friends or with a loved one or whatever, with family.
And guys, don't wait last minute to pack your stuff. I'm guilty for that. So now that I can pack lighter, and I know I'm gonna bring, some shorts, t-shirts, one pair of jeans, sweater, whatever I want to bring. Easy. That's it. Nothing else. I usually overpack, so easy packing this time.
Yep. Well, we leave in 28 days, well, technically 27 days now, and I pack tonight. I pack for our little guy as well, also because the seasons are changing and it's just easier to put the clothes right in there, ready to go, as opposed to putting them away and then pulling them out again. And so I'm lazy is basically what I'm saying.
But you're not, because you're pre-packing.
No, but you really do need to plan it out. And I know it's like, oh my God. And my friend keeps saying it to me. There's so much that goes into this, but it's so worth it. It's, it seems a little obsessive, but it's not. You're spending an arm and a leg. It's okay to obsess over every little detail. Because
Enjoy
when you're
every
there,
day.
yeah, but then when you're there, you know everything about everything, and
Yeah.
then you go, okay, this isn't working out today, so we're going to do this instead. Or, hey, that's okay because we have this, instead of, like, I see people that are posting in the group on Facebook that are complaining because their trip didn't go their way. Do your research and plan. And that's it. That's all,
That's all
right?
she wrote.